Hello guys, welcome to alternate route. So today we are going on a demo SGI road test in Saskatoon, Taylor Street. This is one of the commonly used routes, and we have videos for this route already, but we recorded those videos during the winter period, so we decided to do summer videos. So this is a summer video for the SGI road test in Saskatoon, Taylor Street East. So there are three routes, three locations in Saskatoon here. We have videos for North Ridge Drive, we have videos for downtown. Now we want to record this one for those who want to take the test on Taylor Street, okay? So I have my friend here. He's going to serve as our examiner, so he'll give us instructions and we'll follow him. And please, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, share them, and help us get many people to watch these videos so that they too can pass the road test. So let's go.
Back up.
Okay. So when you want to back up, make sure you have your signal on. Very important. So that's a signal. You scan left, right, and your back before you start moving. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, there are about 2 different routes on Taylor Street here. Make sure you watch the video for the second route so that you can, anyone the examiner takes you to, you make sure you're up to date, okay? So we have the signal, check mirror, check shoulder. Here we go.
Turn left.
Okay, we are going left. We have the signal. Mirror, shoulder check, it's all clear. Okay, there is a stop sign here, so come to a complete stop.
Turn right.
Okay, pull the signal, check mirror, check shoulder, it's all clear. Pull signal, check mirror, check shoulder.
Turn right at the next intersection.
Okay, pull signal, check mirror, check shoulder, slide to the right. There's a yield sign, but the road is clear, so we'll just drive off. Straight. So take note of the road signs as we are driving. Make sure you are doing your shoulder checks, SMS. So I explained some of this is more in some other videos I already did during the winter period. I really encourage you to go watch those videos because there's a lot you are going to learn. Okay, for your shoulder checks, right? Traffic lights, things to expect, and all of that.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, put your signal, check your mirror, check your shoulder, turn to the left. Put your signal again, check mirror, check shoulder. Go to the left, the light is green and we are turning left, but there is a pedestrian, so I'm gonna stop, wait for the pedestrian crossing the road. She's gone, so we can turn off. Now it's very important at this time that you pay attention because there are no road markings here. You have to mentally divide the road to stay on the right side of the road, okay? No wandering, no straddling. So wandering is when you are moving from your lane and coming back to your lane, and straddling is where you have one of your leg on one lane and the other tire on the other lane. So you don't want to do that, okay? So take note of that, very important.
Turn right at the next intersection.
All right, so I'm going to turn right. Pull the signal. Check mirror, check shoulder, slide to the right. Stay close close to the curb and turn from the curb. It's important that you stay close to the curb when making your turn, very important. If you stay too far away from the curb, that will be a wide turn and you will lose points for doing that. And make sure you don't climb the curb either, because if you climb the curb, you also lose points for climbing the curb, okay?
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, so we're going left at the light. So put your signal. It's a red light, so we're going to stop and wait. Stop at a position where you can see the vehicle's back tire. So at a traffic light, when you are going left, you have to wait for the lights, okay? Now if you are going right and if the light is red, okay, and you are driving into the intersection before you turn right, make sure you stop completely before you continue moving, okay? Very important. Stop, wait 3 seconds before you continue. But if the light is green and you are turning right, you just go. Now this is green light now, so we are going left. The road is clear. There's no pedestrian on the road we are driving into, so we make the turn, but we turn to the left lane. You see that guy in our front, what he just did now, that driving is not good. He's supposed to turn to this left lane, put his signal and move to the right lane, the middle lane where he wants to drive. That is the correct way of turning. Very important, please. If you are turning from the left, you stick to the left lane. If you are turning from the right to the right, you stick to the right lane, okay? So we'll go past this light. We'll go past the next light as well. So we're on 8th Street right now. We have Best Buy and Co-op to our left, and we have GAYSK to our right.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, so we'll put our signal, check mirror, check shoulder, slide to the right, left lane. So at this point, you want to be very careful. You see the green arrow, it says you have right of way, so you drive off. If that green arrow were not there, if the light was green, you have to drive into the intersection and wait for the road to be free if there's oncoming traffic, okay? So this is acceleration lane, so we are going to accelerate to like 80 because you need to drive up to a minimum of 80 here. So we are not changing lane on this particular side. If you remember the other route, if you have watched that video, you need to change lanes, right? You need to merge. But if you take this route on Taylor Street, you don't merge. So you just stay on this lane. Make sure you increase your speed to at least 80, I tell people, okay? Then we are going to exit to Taylor. Okay, we are going to go
Turn left at the traffic light.
put a signal, go to the left lane. Now if you look up, you will notice that both lanes can turn left, but turning from the left lane is the best in this scenario. So if the examiner say you are turning left, I would suggest you enter the left lane. Otherwise, if it's impossible, maybe there's traffic, on the lane, on the left lane, you put signal there was no way you could enter, you could just stay on that right hand lane and turn from that right hand lane as well, because both lanes turn to the left. What you need to watch out for, very important, I tell you, over 80% of people who I have spoken to, they fail the test on this part of the road. Why? Because when you turn to your left, there are 3 lanes on that road. One lane is exiting while the other 2 lanes are going straight. Now you need to make sure that you make that perfect turn that will allow you stay on the lane that is going straight, because if you turn off, you'll be driving in the wrong lane. So that's very important. Make sure that you keep your eyes. So you see the lane we are right now. Just make sure your tires to the right, you see the white lane, stay close to that white lane. Are you seeing the white lane is broken? You see it? You see? You see it? You see? Yeah, just how to do it. If you turn to this left lane, that's a big problem for you, man. So you want to make sure that you stay on this lane just the way we did it right now, okay? Yep.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, so we're going left to Arcadia, put our signal, check the mirror, check the shoulder, road is free. So we turn to the left lane. Okay. So one vehicle at a time on the intersection. So that's a red light. We'll wait for our turn. Please, if there's a vehicle in your front, do not be in a hurry. If the vehicle enters the intersection, do not just follow them, especially if there's oncoming traffic and you know that you will not be able to make it out of the intersection, because only one vehicle is allowed at the intersection at a time. So allow the vehicle to go before you enter the intersection. Very important, okay? All right, so you see the blinking arrow says we can go. So we turn, here we go.
Turn right at the next intersection.
Okay, we're gonna turn right at the intersection. Okay, put the signal, check mirror, check shoulder, go close to the curb and turn from the curb. There is a vehicle there, so you turn to the road, continue straight. The school zone, so you take your speed down.
Parallel park in front of this by this vehicle.
Okay, so we want to parallel park here, put signal, go close to the vehicle after I show the check-in. Stop, scan, left, right, and behind. Road is free. So here we go. Your job is to line up straight behind this vehicle without hitting the curb and going close to the curb, but not too far away and not too close. So here we go. Yeah, so you line up behind the vehicle like this, disengage your gear, make sure you have your gear on the park position since the examiner says you should parallel park. Okay, once you do that, you have succeeded in doing this. Make sure you stay away from the curb. If you are too close to the curb, okay, the examiner can take points away from you, and if you are too far, that can also be a concern too. Okay, all right, so if the examiner is satisfied, he will ask you to drive off.
Yeah, let's move.
Okay, we'll put our signal. I'm gonna pull back. Okay, check the mirror, check shoulder, it's all clear, so I can drive off now. Remember, we're in the school zone. Don't forget yourself. Okay, you are still in the school zone, so make sure you are doing 30 or below. Very important. So the school zone ends, you see that? Good. So you can increase your speed now. Okay, we see a lot of kids. We want to watch them. They are not crossing the road, they are just on the sidewalk. So we'll just keep driving off.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Okay, so put signal, check mirror, check shoulder, slide a little bit to the right. Come to a complete stop. Wait 3 seconds, then drive off. Make sure you inch forward. Okay, road is free. There's a vehicle here, so maintain the lane.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, put your signal. Check mirror, check shoulder is free. Use the same signal. Check mirror, check shoulder again. Then enter the left lane. has a green light with an arrow, so it tells you you are free to go. Stay on your lane.
Turn left at the next intersection.
Okay, put your signal. Check mirror, check shoulder, slide to the lane. Check mirror, check shoulder again. Road is still free.
Turn right to the SGI office.
Okay, put your signal, check mirror, check shoulder, it's free. Make sure you drive in on the right hand side. Do not drive in the middle of the intersection, very important. Okay, I want to back into this place. Yeah. Yo, wow. All right, guys, so we are back here to the SGI office in Saskatoon, Taylor Street East. So that's the route. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And do share the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not done so, this is the right time to click the subscribe button so that whenever I drop new videos, you can be notified and you never miss a thing. So I wish you the very best for your SGI road test in downtown on Taylor Street, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Bye.